So I had to start this video with half this eye done because I had no clue what I wanted to do. I wanted to do some Easter vibe, and this was what I got the second time. This is not my first go, no. So anyways, if my diamonds pop off in the middle of this, don't mind that. I'll glue them down with duo glue later. So I'm just going to go ahead and start this side of the face. So I went in with the Jachlyn Hill Volume 2 palette, and I went in the shade Not My Journey, and I just got this pencil brush to map out the first line, and I really focused this high up on my eyebrow. So I'm just going to slowly map this out. Doesn't matter if you're like not smooth down here, you're going to carve that out. So just take your time, and we're going to do that little whale shape, making sure that it's the same shape as the other side. Obviously, I don't know, but I'm after trying to do so many things today, and it was just not going my way the whole day. I edited my video from yesterday, that was grand, and then went to save it and it wouldn't save for ages, and I was like, oh my god, seriously, like what the fuck? I hate when that happens. So anyways, the next colour I used was from the same palette, Therapy Sesh, and it's the colour right above it. I'm just using this Awiva 231, and when anything technical happens, I just don't know what to do. And I'm just going to buff this bit by bit, 50 on the colour and then 50 on my skin to really soften the edges. So I was freaking out, didn't know what to do, and then realised, I was like, I'll just turn off my phone on and off, you know, that trusty on and off. And that worked. I turned it back on, went to save it then, and it saved. So if ever you have technical problems, just turn it on and off. So once you have that buffed to perfection, you can now cut it out. So you're going to get your nice flat brush like I always show you, so this little guy, and then I'm going to just try and get the majority off with concealer, my Fenty 180, and I'm just going to coat the brush both sides, and then start to coat it from this side out, from in to out, so you can just drag the rest of the colour that way. And I'm going to try and get it nice and thin because this side got really thinned out. Make sure you have a bit of tissue to remove any excess purple eyeshadow that you don't need. My dog is beside me and I am praying that he does not start barking. I don't need this right now. Oh my god, knew it. So we all heard that he did bark. And why did he bark? Because my sister came into the house and she got told to go because I can't concentrate and do this when there's someone in the house. Oh, I'm going to go in with my next, but it's all good, don't worry. I'm going to go in with my next colour from the same palette, and it's called I'm In It. And I'm just going to get this little pencil brush and go onto my brows like so, just to highlight that brow bone. And then I'm going to get a bit wet there because I really want it to be intensified right at the inner corner. So I just pop that down right now, like so. Oh my god, it was so nice today. And then you go out and it's freezing, like what the fuck. So then I went on to my second palette that I use constantly, is this one again. I grabbed a thinner pencil brush. So this one is by the Kylie collection, SK04, this black one. And I go in with the Blackberry Deep Purple in this palette. Tap, tap, tappity tap. And then I just basically pushed the product in. And I start to kind of shape the shape that I want with this brush. So it's going to be like up and around. You'll just see me now do that with this brush. And I kind of just focus it on the corners. I don't go like real far in the middle. As you can see, I leave that quite blank. This is just take your time because you don't want this to get messy at all. So I'm just pressing and dragging to start to build the colour up. Just try and not get a lot of fallout as well. Just try and not get do all these mistakes. And then I get to about here and I stop. And then I start to go at the bottom and kind of let it fade into the middle. Wanting an ombre finish. Like so. I'm going to just kind of do that at the bottom then. So what I do to the top, I'm going to just recreate at the bottom. So I'm going to get the pencil brush and start to buff it out. Like so. And it mixes kind of with that tear duct colour. And I think that's just really nice when it mixes like that. So I kind of go a little bit in the middle like that. That's it. And then I do the same on the outer corner. Leaving a gap in the middle, all this middle section. And we're trying to leave like, is it, what you call it, a negative space in between? I don't know, is it negative or whatever? I mean, we're trying to keep things positive, but this is going to be a negative space. I think that's what it's called anyways. If it's not. Oops. So yeah, then I'm finished with that. I'm going to go back to the top then. If it's not sharp here, that's okay. I'm going to go over with a black and then I clean it up with concealer. Concealer is your best friend in this makeup tutorial because honestly, it can easily go wrong so quick, so fast. And the concealer is a great kind of like eraser. Just erases everything. Your problems, whatever. Building this colour bit by bit. I do kind of, I will get a bit of black just to intensify it, but so far now, I'm just kind of going into about here. And yeah, just keep building that colour up. Okay, so now I'm going to get the same brush. I'm going to get the same brush and I'm going to dip it into the black beach, sorry, the black eyeshadow on the palette. With the same brush, and I'm going to just focus it on the very inner, tight to the inner corner, and then tight to the outer corner on the other side of the eye, this side. And then basically everywhere that I put the purple, you're wanting to go tighter in there. It's just going to intensify the colours. And I'm just going to focus this on the outer part of this wing kind of shape. Press and dab. Yeah, so this was like my second go trying to do a makeup look. And I'm quite happy with it, to be honest. So at least that's good. Have something like this pencil brush that has no name, another pencil brush. These pencil brushes are getting used and abused. And then I went in with Pink Lily. I went in with this colour here. And I focused that right beside the purple colour and letting it fade to the middle again. So I'm going in first at the purple and then letting it fade out. And I'm going to do the same down below, just barely tapping it in. Take your time, okay? Because this can get messy really quick and muddy. And then here. Okay, and then once you have that done, I went in with a black Oh, here it is. I'm going to go into the black eyeshadow and wet it with my Fix Plus. So just wet it with Fix Plus. And then I went right in the corner and start to draw a flick out like that. And then I went in the inner corner. So I'm going to need a closer mirror, I'm sorry. So I hope I'm not going to get in your way. Okay. And you're just going to want to basically go around your whole look, which is hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard, so take your time. Make sure that they're even. If I raise this eyebrow, it'll be even. And then I went under the waterline with this pencil, like so. And then the best thing to do is go up along the lash line as well. And coat. I can do this one from a distance. Coat your top lashes with the black liner. It's going to, look, oh look, there's 2 lashes gone. Bye. Bye. Okay. And then when you do black liner, it's going to make your eyelashes seem fuller. I actually didn't put mascara on. I'll put mascara at the end because I feel like if I put it on now, it'll wreck it. And I didn't put on my Fix Plus. So I wanted to show you that I used the eyeshadow from the Jachlyn Hill palette. I'm going to go in with I'm In It, the one that we use for the highlighter, and I'm going to actually dust that on my cheekbones. This is just going to tie everything together. There's a nice kind of like a purple iridescent finish to this, and it's really nice. So pop some in my highest points, but mainly just on my cheekbones there, and it's all just going to tie in together. Okay, so the last kind of thing I did, other than the mascara obviously, is I stuck these little diamantes on these today in like the bookshop, and they're basically all stuck together there, and I just trimmed them with some scissors. Sorry, they're stuck to my hands. I just cut them out to the same shape that I did here. You can just cut them in any order that you would like, and I'm just gonna go ahead and stick them down onto my face. So this one had like 1 big one and then 3, so I'm gonna do 1 big one and then 3. The only thing is though, if you don't get this in the right spot the first time and you take it off, it takes off a bit of your makeup and it's really annoying. And then that one has an extra one there, so I'm gonna just try and like, see the way that's too far down. Oh, I know I hate saying the word hate, but I actually hate working with diamonds, but they look so nice once they're on. I'm gonna go on the top, and then I stuck 3 I think there, so I'm gonna try and stick 3 there. And they're like, the good thing with these stickers is they're already a bit sticky, like you don't have to try and stick them down with like duo glue. So I'm gonna do like 3 little ones like on the top there. Messed around with your diamonds if it's all in place. To be honest, this one is really annoying me, but anyways, I have to move on because I could try and fix that forever, literally. So I'm going to get my concealer, and like I said, if there's any like parts that like aren't sharp, this is going to really make it sharp. So really precise, really cutting it the shape that you want, and then making everything look really neat and tidy and not muddy. I'm just going to do my brows really quick. So I just get my Precise Brow in number 4, and then I just start to go underneath the brow first and doing little hair-like strokes, and then down, and then I just go up as well in the front to mimic little hair strokes like so. I can always do this side better. Everybody, I think that's with everyone. You can always do one. I'm right-handed, so I think my right side is just my easier side. So I'm going to then do my lips. We're nearly finished, guys. We're nearly finished. This has been a nightmare to do and film. Sorry, so I really hope this is going to be good because I love the look, so I'd be so disappointed if not. And then I'm going to throw mascara on the bottom lash line. I'm just going to focus this in the middle just to be different. Then I was going to put a little, well, we do it. Okay, we'll go back to that. I might do it. Now I'm going to go and actually, do you know what? There's not enough pink in this brow. Moving on to the lips. I want to kind of keep it fairly neutral because these lips are like, whoo, crazy. So what am I getting? I'm getting exposed lip liner. It's fairly nude, nudie pink. Overlining my lips. And then I got this in my little package, my Mua Makeup Academy lipstick, and this is in the shade Virtue. And I haven't tried it, so it's a little, you know, first impressions. This is €1.75. Sorry, €1.75. Smells nice. Oh, it feels nice. Yeah, I'm actually really impressed with this lipstick. Oh, I think that's so pretty. Love, 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 love. Okay, so what else? Oh yeah, I was gonna let that dry and then I was gonna get my little white, this Suva Space Panda. And then I was gonna go in the middle of my under eye here. Oh, it's actually still a bit wet from my lap. Oh no. No, it's not, bitch. No, it's not. Okay, so I'm just going to wet this with Fix Plus. You can use water. I just like using my expensive stuff for no reason. And then... How scary. I don't... Okay, sorry, this eye is starting to water. Ooh. Uh-oh. I am trying my hardest not to bawl my eyes out and I think I'm a bit blind, but okay. That's okay. And then I'm like trying not to cry. And then, ta-da! This is the final look. I absolutely loved how this turned out. It took me ages to figure out what I wanted to do, and this was my second time, like I said, trying to recreate a look, and I'm actually delighted with how it turned out. To be honest, it was a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button down below. If you have any questions, let me know down in the description box below. And if you want to see any other makeup looks, let me know down below as well. And yeah, I shall see you in the next video. Bye!